What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope you all are doing good. Life's treating you good, and you're handling life the way you should. Stay dangerous, stay hard, stay frosty all the time. Okay, we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Okay, we're going to talk about protection. And protection from what? Well, a number of different things. Carjackings, mass shooters. Use your imagination. This is America. Anything happens here and everything happens here. Okay? So, in my eyes, I like to be protected or protect myself from anything and everything that I can think of and that I can't think of. So I take steps in order to accomplish those things and set myself up for success. So I'll talk about pistol today. And the firearm that I carry in my truck is the Glock 19X. The Glock 19X is a very, very unique type of firearm. And it that's funny, I just passed a sheriff as I waved my gun. That's funny. So the reason I carry the 19X, well, first of all, it's got the slide length of a Glock 19, and it's got the magazine well the size of a Glock 17. So it's a hybrid between the Glock 19 and the Glock 17. They call it the 19X. So I love that firearm. It fits real good in my hand. The grip around the magazine well fits me perfect. Have you chill. I can stay on target with that firearm very, very easily. It's a very forgiving weapon to shoot, and the recoil on it is absolutely amazing. So you have that longer magazine well along with that shorter slide, that push out and that pull of the trigger. Man, you're constantly on target if you do have, trigger discipline and overall just know how to shoot. And obviously know how to hold the weapon is one of the more important things. And you know what I always say, safety first when it comes to this stuff. You always want to exercise the firearms safety rules and range safety rules as well. So that pistol, the Glock 19X, has an extended mag to it. I could carry 19 rounds. So 18 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. I'm ready to rock and roll. Personally, I carry it with 1 in the chamber, so my weapon's always hot. Some guys don't, but that's a decision that you have to make on an individual basis. Excuse me. I'm thirsty. So that is my secondary weapon in my truck. I carry it in a Kydex holster made from LAG Tactical. They're one of the companies that was involved in a company that I was sponsoring with our ammunition, LMS Defense. I don't know if they're still involved with LMS Defense, but LMS Defense, if you guys aren't familiar with them, is a firearms training company. They do a very, very, very good job at the basics with your carbine, AR-15, AK-47, and other semi-automatic rifles, along with all of your pistol. So you can start at CCW, you can go all the way up to pistol 1, pistol 2, pistol 3, and with your rifle, you can start at carbine 1, then carbine 2, carbine 3, and then practical carbine. And then if you want to start getting a little higher up in your development, you can start getting into night vision training as well. They offer a lot. I love LMS Defense. I love the owner of that company, great guy, and I highly recommend them. So that all being said, God, I hope they didn't turn around and are pulling me over. Yeah, guys, I'm making a video. So my primary is an AR-15 5.56 chamber, military specification. I don't buy any kind of commercial rifles. There is a difference. Your commercial rifle will generally shoot a 223 that's chambered in 223. It's not chambered for 5.56. You always want to make sure that you get a rifle that's chambered for 5.56 only, so you can shoot the 5.56 and you can also shoot the 223. The throat chamber on the 5.56 is just a little bit longer than your 223. Your 223s are generally a little bit thinner brass and shorter neck. Okay, both of them can handle quite a bit of pressure. The 5.56, for the most part, is the NATO specification round for the AR-15 M4 style platform rifles that are made in the United States. So that's what I use pistol wise, and I'll do another video on my truck rifle. I love my truck rifle. It's suppressed. I carry a bunch of extra mags in this truck. I don't believe in running out of ammunition. I really don't. So I carry extra. So what you waving at, lady? So anyways, the Glock 19X is what I carry. You guys can carry something else. The Glock 19X is just for me. Obviously, there's a million different handguns out there that you can choose from. And if you're out shopping for a handgun, I highly recommend you go with somebody who knows what they're doing. If you know somebody, don't count on the guys behind the counter. Because let's get real here, all they do is sell guns and they want to sell you something. If something has been sitting around for too long, they're going to try to sell it to you if you don't know what you're doing. So try to get there with somebody who knows what they're doing, who's got experience, okay? And I'm talking about the kind of experience where, you know, they've been doing this for years. They can explain everything to you, and they can help you fit to the gun, okay? Just because it's a good-looking gun and it's pretty, it doesn't mean anything. It's how it fits in your hand and how it shoots, more importantly, is what matters. So, and plus ammunition, man. You got to think about ammo too. 9mm is really cheap. 40 and 45 are not so cheap. 45 is a pretty devastating round, but you got to take this into consideration. The 45 is generally a subsonic average of 950 feet per second round. So it's not moving all that fast. 9mm, I can get up to 1150, 1200, depending on projectile, maybe even a little bit higher if you really try and work at it. So 9mm is super cheap. I mean, I think on our website you can get it for like $209 per 1,000. And you can do a lot of training with 1,000 rounds, man. You don't have to that pop, 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 pop train like that. That's just wasting ammo, in my opinion. You're looking to make your shots and really focus on your training and focus what you've learned, so that way you can actually make your shots. And when you learn how to make your shots, you can kind of start stepping up a little bit and increasing that fire rate and become a better shooter. So if you guys don't have any training, I recommend LMS Defense or just a company in your area that teaches pistol or carbine. So, you know, it's a crazy statistic. 90% of people in this country, it figures the United States of America, right? We have all these guns, but 90% of the people who have firearms have no training whatsoever. I know a guy one time who shot, he was high on whatever, he had just had surgery, and he was high on pills and drinking alcohol, and he shot his 9mm Glock, and it went through his window in his upstairs and shot the neighbor's house. Bruh. And then he calls me wanting my advice. I'm like, yeah, sounds like you need some firearms training. It sounds like you need a gun safe, because what you're doing obviously is not working. So, you know, firearms training, they teach you safety. Safety is very important too. So you want to make sure you get that all squared away. Time comes, you have a firearm and you don't know how to use it, you're going to shoot yourself or shoot someone else. And that's a fact. So be real careful with what you're doing, you guys. I got to turn around here real quick. So, let's see if I can pull this. Bam, nailed it. So I hope you guys do that. You get yourself some training. Take somebody to the gun store if you don't have a gun, and get yourself fitted for the right pistol. And if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask in the comments about AR-15s, M4s, pistols, ammunition, accessories, anything you guys need, night vision capabilities, thermal. Just write it in the comments, man. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. You guys know where I'm at. I'm out here to run, and it's sunny. I can't wait to get that sun in my eyes and just have a really, really good run. It's going to be an epic day. And I got Abby with me, my Belgian. She's awesome. Abigail, come here, Abs. Yeah, she's ready. All right, I'm out. You guys have a good day. Happy New Year. I hope you're not waiting for tomorrow or the day after, like my worker. So I'll get on this real quick. I'll hit it. My worker's like, yeah, I'm going to wait till Thursday to start working out. I'm all, huh? I'm like, why are you waiting until Thursday? He's like, oh, it's a new fresh start. So automatically it's procrastination. I'm not stupid. So I told him while he's working, he can get his workout in. So I made him write on a contract what he was going to do every single day. And if he missed a day, there was a consequence of having to do triple your daily workout the following day if you skip a day. Soreness is not an excuse or a reason to not work out. You just do it anyways, man. What are you afraid? I'm going to hurt my muscles? No, you're not. You have to actually exercise a lot to overwork your muscles. Trust me. I ran over 3,200 miles this year, and I'm still going. I don't take much time off, man. So overworking, yeah, whatever. I don't buy it. I just don't. Sometimes, sure, like if your legs are thrashed from doing leg lifts or whatever, and you just physically can't do it, that's when you're spent. So get after it, you guys. Don't procrastinate. Do it today, not tomorrow. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and just share it, man. If you guys have any questions, again, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer anything. And I run my own ammunition manufacturing business, so it doesn't mean I know everything, but I do know a lot, and I can help you guys out. Anyways, have a good day. Happy New Year. I'll talk to you later. See ya.